Good afternoon and welcome back to HCST Athletics. I'm Caden Drummler, and ahead of tomorrow's girls volleyball county championship against McNair, I'm lucky enough to be joined by Secaucus head girls volleyball coach Dylan Caruso. Mr. Caruso, how's it going?
Good, Caden. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. So it's been a big year for you guys. It's been a season of milestones for both you and your players. First off, I want to congratulate you on hitting your 100th win with the program this season, but
Appreciate
also
that.
your
Thank you.
players. Sarah Velage just hit 1,000 assists earlier in the season. You've got another player, Evelyn Torres, coming up on 1,000 digs. So do you think hitting these accomplishments as you guys creep towards the postseason helps push the team just a little bit more?
I do, and I'll be the first one to tell you, and the kids will be the first one to tell you. It's something that we put such little pressure on. It is. We never talk about the milestones. I mean, as exciting as they are, the kids never talk about them. It's not like that's what drives their motivation. They drive their own motivation. They drive each other's motivation. They push each other to extents to allow their teammates to get to this point. It definitely adds a little bit of excitement, and it's something that definitely is a huge accomplishment and should be acknowledged. But it's definitely not at the forefront of our internal push.
Mm-hmm. And then your team plays in the NJIC, as you know. A lot of teams in this tournament in the HCIAL, and because of that, it may be a lot of people's first time watching you since they've seen you guys in the county tournament last season. So, what do you guys want all these people to know about the brand of volleyball that you guys try to play?
I always say we play the perfect blend of Hudson County and Bergen County. Bergen County plays a very proper, pass set attack, while Hudson County does that as well, but they have a little bit more scrappiness to them. They have a little bit. I always like to say to my kids, there's a little bit more dog in us because we have that Hudson County blood. So we kind of have like the perfect blend. We see some Hudson County teams throughout the year and in the tournament, so we see that scrappiness. But then we also see the Bergen County pass set attack from year-long club hitters. So we kind of try to take a little bit of both of those and blend it as well as we can.
And then looking at this matchup with McNair, Secaucus has never faced McNair during your tenure as head coach. So what changes when these matchups may be a little unfamiliar to both of these teams and with your first meeting being on such a big stage?
Yeah, so one thing that's atypical about us is we don't necessarily watch film. We go into every single game anticipating that a team is going to attack us from all three spots on the net. Their defense is going to be lights out, and we just have to be able to adapt. Wasn't the head coach, but I've been part of the program for almost for over a decade at this point. And my sister was actually on the team my first year on the coaching staff, and we played McNair back then. So I'm going back, I guess, 10 years at this point. I mean, McNair's always put together a pretty good program. And I know that McNair is going to come out and they are going to do whatever they can. I tell my girls time and time again, no team is just going to, tip a ball at us or give us a free ball. They're going to be attacking. They want to take the crown of Hudson County. And we just have to be ready for that at all times.
Mm-hmm. And it seems, as per usual with this program, that you're the number one seed here in the county tournament. So what's the message that you give your team before these tournaments when outside expectations are as high as they are?
It's to go out there and play Secaucus volleyball. That is my preseason, during season, and postseason message. Go out there and play Secaucus volleyball. We don't necessarily care what's happening on the other side of the net. We want to make sure that we are going out there and we're playing to the highest level of our ability. In the past couple of weeks, we really have been. When Coach Rivera was the head coach back in the day, she always said, Secaucus volleyball comes alive around Halloween. And that's implying, the end of the county tournament, the beginning of the state tournament. And that's where we really start to pick up our momentum.
All right. Well, Coach Caruso, thank you so much. And of course, good luck tomorrow in the county championship. Coach Caruso, thank you so much.
Thank you, Caden.